What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everybody had a good Monday. We're here on Tuesday morning. Letting this song ride out. We should have a good volume on that. Check, check, 1, 2. Ooh, we're loud today. Okay, that should be, yep, that's good. Right there's a good level. Alright. What's up, everybody? My name is Beans, and this is Beansworthy Entertainment. Welcome to what I hope to eventually be your number one source of entertainment on the internet. We're here on YouTube. We're going to be playing MLB The Show today. I'm already halfway through a season I've been playing over the last few months. Kind of put this on the back burner, but now that I've got my stream back set up, so we're back to being live again. Missed a whole entire week. Didn't really like that, but we're back. And we're gonna play some baseball for you today. Did Madden yesterday. Oh, there we go. Now we got the PlayStation in there, and now all of a sudden my voice is quiet again. I don't know. It's touchy. It's definitely not as good as my last setup, but my last setup short-circuited and is no longer operational anymore. So we're going to ride with this setup. Thank you guys that are supporting me out there. And if you do enjoy the content, hit the like button on the video. Hit that subscribe button so you get notifications when I go live. And also, as for the Discord, I've got a Discord that I run that's got moderators and different sorts of talk about sports, talk about music, talk about video games. It's all sorts of things that are in the Discord. Be kind and respectful to others, and most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person on this world. Nobody matters more than you do. Let's hop in and we'll get over and we'll play some baseball. Should just be good to go right away. Got Grayson Rodriguez on the mound for the Cubs and Cade Povich on the mound for the Nationals. We got a 3-game series ahead of us, so it's not just going to be one game today. Make sure that you watch the whole entire video. We got a 3-game series here today. That's really loud. Just what's going with what I had the lineup as last.
Joining us, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him. One down.
Let's go, baby.
3 fastballs in an at-bat like that. I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
So up next, Nick Gordon. And that's in there for strike 1.
All right, so we got a big strike zone today.
Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nick Gordon.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound in this one, number 58.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Stuart Fairchild. And he deals. Bounce to the right, Gordon. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball
there, baby
around
girl.
a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Liner, base hit.
There we go.
Fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Murphy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Tom Murphy. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Rodriguez back to work. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And now it's even up. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Let's go.
It's a strikeout.
Yeah,
baby. Here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now Colin Moran. There's the strike. That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
There we go.
3 up,
Come on.
3 down for Washington.
Now I just got to get the offense going.
No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. He caught it behind his back to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The designated hitter,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Jeff McNeil stands in. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hauls it in for the out.
batting in, the center fielder, Jake Meyer.
2 on, 1 out. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela glides to his left. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jorge Mateo now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And a foul ball.
Come on, Mateo.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Rodriguez back to work. 0-1 there. Tovar, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swings and misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Sebi Zavala. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Up now for Washington, Cedane Rafaela. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And that one fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Walker makes the grab. And that is that. And the Nationals gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. On the ground to third. On to first.
That sinker's getting me bad.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Oh, I gotta watch out.
Grounded out his
Fucked
first
up
time.
my ankle. Oh.
And the first offering is not close. Morel batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go
So
ahead and
digging
charge
in,
that.
Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground by
Damn, that's a double.
To second, there's one on to Moran.
Double play. I meant.
One hit in the inning, but no one.
Oh, good Lord.
3 innings complete. We're tied. 0-0.
Glad to see the things are normal.
Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
No, not the cardboard box. Leave the cardboard box.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Jesus
He's been incredibly
Christ.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage.
Check.
over
Okay, there we go.
70%. That's
All right.
well
Yeah.
above league average, and
Okay.
That's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just love that I ask every single time if there's anything that I can do before I go live.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Or in
you
the
let
first
ball
game still.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday.
Fuck me.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Santander rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 1-0.
These guys today are so great.
Good job,
handling
Jazz.
velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Chisholm on third with 2 out. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals get a run courtesy of the RBI triple. It's now 1-0. So here's Murphy now. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Moran settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan.
So up next, Jordan Walker. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one. On the ground. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Tyro Estrada, the next Cub to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Smoked on the ground a second to first, and Estrada is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colin Moran.
Moran.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away here in the fifth.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Sebi Zavala. And first offering is fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he can't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Jake Myers now at the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's great contact. I don't even understand how that. Straight to the outfielder.
Mateo, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit. Rafaela fires to third, in there safely.
Not a bad flare.
Lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Line drive, caught.
Jesus Christ.
The next Cub to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one popped up. Moran under it. And that'll do it. Cubs stranded.
Why'd he go that far under it? I
By a
barely
count of
fucking
1-0.
touched the PCI.
It was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
And welcome back. Top six. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss.
The way it
And
felt
it's
on my
0-1.
fucking thumb
Rafaela
with that
goes 5
PCI,
feet,
that should have
9
been out.
inches, 22 years old. And he's a native of Curacao.
1 ball, 1 strike. No.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Hit in the air, right field. Walker pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Gordon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That one out to right. Walker moves towards it. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
First baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mountcastle gets his lead at first with nobody out. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Walker swings through it for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And it's 1-1. That one hit to right. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Tyro Estrada. First offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch.
That's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss
No ball.
as he was out front that time. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And he takes a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Fairchild under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. That one missed. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Foley warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Moran, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
So digging in, Jake Myers. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. That's through there for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Cubs leave 1, and it remains 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Colin Moran. Rodriguez into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Next for the Nationals,
Ezekiel Tovar digs in now.
Tovar.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Base knock right field.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You slut.
At first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And that one in the air center field. Myers drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Number 58 gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Once he shut it off.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a 1-1. Whoa, over his head to the backstop.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
No outs. Runner on second. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
So the tying run at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, belted. Rafaela on the move, heading back some more.
Let's go!
Basket and
That's a Mountcastle dinger.
The dugout, his 4th home run.
Hell yeah!
And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Now batting. Right
And now Jordan Walker.
Walker.
in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was
No
fooled.
ball.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Chisholm snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. And that is the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Lake Trinan will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Come on.
The tying run at the plate. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers pulls it down, and there's 1 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gordon. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Smash to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Anthony Santander digging in for the Nationals. That's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1 low.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Gord leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Called strike right there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and the Nationals tie it up. It's 2-2.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Out number 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, 1-run game. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets him to chase after that one.
Unfortunate ending to this one. Make sure you guys stick around for game 2. Got distracted by Facebook.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Number 7.
Jake Myers now at the plate.
Oh, really, Everett? Oh, I'm just cheeks. Saints are winning it all. Okay.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
Heavy
one.
coming in hot.
Get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of.
I don't know if I'm going to be out this weekend.
Mateo, the next Cub to hit.
I'm gonna see how my counseling goes on Thursday.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
But I might be out.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. So up next, Stuart Fairchild.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still
First offering.
No,
Runner
that's a
goes.
ball.
Pitch
Too low.
misses. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third.
Damn it!
Out, and that's the ball game.
All game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down.
All right, whatever.
Final three
Moving
outs
on.
in the bottom half
Going to
as
game
well.
2.
Just a very well executed ball game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Actually, yeah, I'm going to make a phone call real quick. I will be right back, everybody. Just going to take a quick second. Put some music on for you guys.
When you step into the light, you're never there for long. Rush into a ride, but you're already gone. It may break my heart, but you do what you want. I give all I am to you, I give a lot.
There we go. Now, get my mic level right. Yep, now we're back. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and save this. Yeah, I'm a win streak. Paul Blackburn on the mound for the Cubs. JP France for the Nationals. Don't have to run with that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
That is super
We've got
loud.
Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Pete Alonso. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball.
Just about ready to go.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
On the hill, Paul Blackburn. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Ready to go? Here's Garrett Hampson.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
That misses the zone, and we are underway. Fought off foul. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it foul. And now it's 1-2. Base hit center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hampson on at first, nobody out. Blackman swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Can't get the base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now. With
Almost got there.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Pete Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. First and third, one down. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Fly ball down the line. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gordon. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Mateo. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame.
Stop the bleeding.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1, and the Cubs coming up. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, J.P. France. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Christopher Morel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
God damn it.
In the dirt, on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Top of the second, up now for Washington, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Blackburn back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-2. That's towards center. Myers gets under it, makes the grab, 1 down.
That is 7.
And now Yohan Moncada. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Questionable call, but I'll take it.
For the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Colin Moran stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, not close. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Over to Alonso, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up.
Get out, get out, get out. No.
Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Zidane Rafaela. Rafaela patrolling center field, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hampson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he lays down a bunt, knocks it down.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Good job, McNeil.
There's Chuck Nasty. Single to right at his first trip. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Blackman, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Here's 0-1. Rudder takes off. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Hampson off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Shit.
Going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Third out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Come on.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. This looks like extra bases, and it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And next for the Cubs, Jose Caballero. Puts a bunt down. Alonso whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Jorge Mateo now led off the game with a strikeout. Mateo hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his
Ugly.
highlight tape.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. On the ground to first. On the run, throw to first. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now Nick Gordon. Blackburn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Caballero makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Got that one.
It's one of those at bats where you have to remind
Job,
yourself
Caballero.
it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Stevenson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. There's the strike. This one popped up. Estrada has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning.
That was nice. Thanks, Hugh. Thank
And
you.
the Nationals gone in order as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
The right-hander back to work. It's softly on the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christopher.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Can't connect on the curve.
Jesus.
Struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colin Moran. And a pitch. And it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall.
Up next for the Nationals. the
So
center
digging
fielder.
in, Zidane Rafaela. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Moran over at second. Rafaela on at first with nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. Estrada moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So now 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here's Jeff
1 ball,
McNeil.
no strike.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hampson puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake.
Stepping in, Jake Myers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one misses in the dirt. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
And a pitch. And there's ball
Nope,
4.
that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Estrada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that will end the inning. One left for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 6th inning. And now up for Washington, Anthony Santander. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Line to left. Fair ball.
Now batting. The
Here's
first
Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
First offering, and it just misses. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Stays alive. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Washington.
Nick Gordon digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees, going 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
The throw to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jose Caballero.
The right fielder, Jose Caballero.
France back to work. That one the other way. Toss to Alonso. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 down. And up next for Chicago, Oscar Gonzalez. Line drive, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Damn it. Oh, the ankle's fucking with me.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Cubs leave one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Colin.
Now the left fielder, Colin Moran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Rafaela, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
2 down.
The North side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Garrett Hampson. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting
All right,
zone,
Rossi.
squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Paul Blackburn will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. New arm will be on the mound after the break. Jose Cisnero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. The tag, and that's out number
Dumbass.
3, inning over. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cubs 1. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Brandon Drury. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jason Foley appears to be getting loose. Soto getting loose as well. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
It's a little bit
The
off.
catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff. Swing and a ball popped up.
God damn it.
He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Third baseman, number 1. Jeff.
So up next, Jeff McNeil. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. offering is fouled back. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. A little roller up along first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2.
Let's go! Woo!
Slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 4-1.
Come on, let's not lose this series. Let's get something going.
New pitcher on now, Jason Foley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Tyro Estrada digs in now. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Jose Caballero, the next Cub to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Boo-doo-doo.
Two one now. Fouled off down the right side. Two now.
You got a full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down.
Damn, that snapped back into the
This is
strike
still
zone.
A 4-1 ball game. Buck Farmer on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Buck Farmer.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. Way upstairs, 1-0. Farmer, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That clips the corner. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Cubs 1. Here's the left fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Oscar Gonzalez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And at first, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And he swings and misses.
That's the fucking pitch to fucking drive.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. One out. So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Brandon Drury will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Ryan Mountcastle. Runner on first with one down for him. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's a double play to end it.
God damn it. Stick around. We got the last game coming up.
That you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with
Son
the big
of a
come out of the bullpen and
bitch.
get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water actually real quick. Be right back.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mute it at all. Just left it going. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Those of you that are hanging around, appreciate you. One last game. Let's see if we can prevent the sweep.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action in the National League Central.
Damn, been
The
like
Washington
half a
Nationals
month
got
since
11
I
hits
played.
overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1.
Let's see. Bringing Hoyer to the Cubs. I do like that instead of Caballero. I'm broke. All right, let's get into this. We got Spencer Strider on the mound for us and Brandon Woodruff on the mound for them.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Washington Nationals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway and getting to start, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Up now for Washington, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out to center. Castro under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Popped up. Alonso towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Tyro Estrada, the next to hit, takes outside. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Christopher Morel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Estrada, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Righty to the plate, and that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Woodruff throws over, and he's back in easily. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Brandon Drury to the plate. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run, and that will end the inning. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Nationals. To the right side. Drury takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
0-2 now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Batting six, the catcher, Sam.
Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Ball one, no strikes. Woodruff, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Huff over at first with one away. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now.
One ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Tyler Stevenson. The right-hander back to work. Stevenson will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Up the middle, fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next to hit is Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there. Strike 1. Tovar measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Back here at the friendly confines, at the plate, Willie Castro.
The center fielder, Willie Castro.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls. Strike.
And the right-hander deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
He'll do it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No left field. 2 runs.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Got it by him for the K. And the Cubs are down in order, and we are still scoreless.
Just hyper focused right now. Coming up on the second part of the order. Or the second time around through the order.
On to the 4th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Anthony
Anthony Santander.
Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swings
Let's
through
go.
that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Tyro Estrada. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball right side. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
That's a dangerous.
We'll take it.
The first baseman and try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. And he swings
Oh.
and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
Fuck.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brandon Drury, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Fuck.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Jordan Walker. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses. And the count 2-1.
One straight.
And that one fouled off. Slider misses outside. Sam Huff on deck for the Cubs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Go ahead run on base. Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pop up here, third base side. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Nick Gordon digging in for the Nationals.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ah!
And there's the strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And it's caught for the out. Now, Tyler Stevenson grounded out his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Castro settles underneath it, and that is the inning. So one left for Washington. Bottom of the inning, now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. Woodruff back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. This to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like
Wow.
reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the dive. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Slapped foul.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Out towards right center field. Chisholm gliding to his left. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie Castro.
Castro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. So, man aboard, Jorge Mateo now. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
Castro off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Woodruff throws to first.
I want to see this replay. Did that just hit my base coach? Yes, it did. God damn it, get the hell out of the way. I could have gotten... Oh my God.
This one popped up right side. Gordon settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Cubs leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And now Yohan Moncada. In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. In the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The throw to first, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Stuart Fairchild. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out to short, Tovar.
I'm a bitch.
Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Estrada, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way high with that one. Ball 1. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Vesta looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Hernandez, the lefty, warming up as well. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Estrada into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
1 down. Next to hit, Christopher Morel. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Estrada, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Colby Allard.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Brandon Drury, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils that one.
Oh! Sit back a little bit on it. That's out.
In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. There's Chuck Nasty.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
There's a strike.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The right fielder, Anthony.
So up next, Anthony Santander.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Next one misses. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Next to hit for the Nats, Nick Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Here comes the throw. The run comes in to score from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Gotta be kidding me.
Tyler Stevenson digging in for the Nationals. Stevenson having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Let's go.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Thank God that I called that guy. Thank God I went and got him.
But an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
set for the last half of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And misses inside. And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a high chopper. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing happened.
Just doing bad.
They trail here 1-0.
I'm doing bad today.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Yoan Moncada. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, one away. Up now for Washington, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1. Line drive, makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digging in for the Nationals. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Calm down.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Cubs nothing.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 66, Luis Garcia.
This is Willie Castro.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Ryan Presley, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up left side. Tovar moving under this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now Jorge Mateo Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here's a slow roller. Gordon. Not in time. He's safe.
Boogie doesn't
Way
care
to
how
go,
he
Jorge.
just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. Throw over to first. Mateo back safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. To first one more time, and a shocking development. He's safe again. And another move, and he's safe again. Uncle. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Check on the runner. Mateo back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Another throw, really keeping him close. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And next for the Cubs, Tyro Estrada.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch.
2-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Two on the way. In there. Got him looking.
Oh my God!
Called strike 3 to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting
Bunch
results
of
right there.
bullshit.
Punch out to get out of a jam.
Wow.
Back here at the friendly confines. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
2 down, nobody on.
Yo, that's a ball.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hi-ya.
And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Ryan Presley.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter.
Presley, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Calls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Drury in the box now, takes strike 1.
Oh, there we go.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
On the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And now 1 strike away.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the
GG's, Nets.
Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, that's it for the stream today, guys. Well, at least the MLB stream. So, not that great of a stream, but hopefully you guys still had fun watching it. Just getting back into it. I mean, it looks just the same as what I used to. But unfortunately, I gave up that game. That game one should have been a save. I got distracted. But yeah. Got to go ahead and take what you can get. But again, like I said, that's it for MLB The Show today. I'm going to go ahead and shut down this stream. Happy Halloween, guys. Be kind and respectful to other people. And be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person in this world. Nobody matters more than you do. I'll see you guys next time.
dream just to be where you are, in a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me, where you dream just to be where you are, in a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me, where you You wanna know my feelings every time I look in your eyes. Baby, I can feel your energy, it's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. It's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong.